Hello everyone! Welcome back to another video. I'm pretty excited today because I am finally going to print something on our 3D printer. It's been a hot minute and I'm sure that's how I started out this channel, and for those of you who subbed during that time, you probably feel gypped. This video is for you. I am going to print a recipe box, which sounds very girly, I know, but I am a girl, so that's okay. I'm using a design I found on Printables, not one I've made myself. I'm gonna link the creator and his design so that you guys can find it if you want to make one as well. I've been writing recipes down on note cards and they're floating all over the place. I got some stuck up on the wall, I got some floating all over, and it's gonna be a disaster if I don't get this organized quickly. Alright, so I decided, since this is gonna be kind of simple, just a simple print, I wanted to show the process of removing filament, putting in new filament, slicing, and then I'll include a time lapse or something, you know? How does that sound? But like I said, it's been a little bit since I've done this, so hopefully I can remember how to do everything. If not, I do have my husband here who is so good at this stuff. My goal is, however, to be able to do it myself without asking for help because I should remember how to do it. So I need to remove this old filament. I'm going to print with gold PLA. I really like gold.
I love gold!
I'll have to go check the humidity levels. We don't have a filament dryer, but where we live, especially in the winter time, it is extremely dry. So all we do basically is put whatever roll we know we'll want to use next, and we put it by the heater vents. And that's basically all we do right now, especially in the winter. It's like very dry, like 17% humidity or something, or 19. So let's get started on that. All right, let's see if I know what I'm doing. You know, prepare filament remove. Okay, so it's heating up. Once it gets up there, it'll start going and I will help it along. All right, it's nearly there. And filament remove again. There we go. The extruder is reversing, and I'm very slowly helping it along on the spool, not pulling it out, but trying my best not to yank on it. Ah! Oh, that was weird. That was weird. It doesn't usually just fling out like that. And stop. Okay. Well, that was weird. It like just flung out. But usually you have to see that the extruder stopped and then you have to pull out the last bit. But okay. I don't see any more in there. Stick it through. Okay. Now it's time for filament in. I'm gonna get this guy ready. It's gonna go through there. Alright, so I have my filament. You normally want it at like a 45-degree angle cut. I suppose I could do that. I mean, I think it would have been okay because it's already like that, but out of principle, since I'm making a video. There's my angled cut. So it's real easy for it to go in.
That's what she said!
So then you'd first feed it through this. Hard to do one-handed. Very hard to do one-handed. And then you're gonna feed it through this one. But I haven't hit the button yet, so let me go do that. I'm gonna hit filament in. You see the extruder is going. And here we go. I'm gonna just help it along. Oh, I feel it. It's caught the extruder. And you can see it's moving along. I think it's somewhere over here right now. And then eventually it's gonna come oozing out of here. There we go. There's some leftover black. Changing into the gold. It's kind of cool for a while, so I want to make sure all that black gets out of there, and you want to make sure it's like coming out nice and smoothly. I don't know, it looks good to me. Looks good. Stop. Does the extruder stop? Yes, it just stopped. Excellent. Might be a little warm yet, so I'm just gonna take this. Okay, so I did forget one part. My husband helped me. I turned the extruder off when I hit stop, but I actually need to you gotta make sure to go to temperature, cooling, and it sets the target temperature to 0. So made a mistake there, but at least it wasn't too big of one. So now you can see, instead of the whatever it was, 230, the target is 0 on both. My bad. So we're printing at 0.4 millimeters. We're using an 0.8 millimeter nozzle. It's just pretty basic, actually. And we're still using our damaged bed, so that's why I have these up front. Hopefully this will print okay. It might get weird with the chamfer. 3 hours, 28 minutes. Save to removable drive. Eject. Let's do it. Okay, so obviously it would have been ideal to just have this ready to go while the nozzle was already hot, but I was not that prepared. I'm gonna stick the micro in here. Print. Recipes. Print. Okay, that's all gotta heat up again. I better get this time lapse set up for y'all. Hopefully the first layer will go down. If the first layer goes down, usually the rest will be okay. Ooh, another credit card to slice you with.
Ah, that's a super credit card.
Yeah.
It gets all the way in there.
Too bad, so sad. At least it came off pretty nicely. I'll just re-slice it with the one without the chamfered top. Oh my goodness.
That PLA life.
Hashtag PLA life. Okay, so we gotta clean this off and level it. Do the right thing. Hopefully that'll help with these issues. The build plate has been cleaned. Now we're re-leveling. Also, the temperature of the initial layer is going to be raised by 5 degrees Celsius. Hopefully that will help everything adhere better and stay put. Oh my Lanta! So no lettering.
Really? That is disturbing.
What? Why? That's weird. Did not work so well. There's no way I'm getting a pin through that. And I don't know what happened. I thought I was supposed to have text on the front. That's weird. At least they fit in there. Well, that was silly. All in all, I don't like it.